G'day guys, James Ramage here from Fast Fat Loss for Life. So another 60 seconds with James, so I won't waste any more time guys, I'll get straight into it. So first of all, got a question from Martin. Martin's having trouble, well look, I'll read his questions. He's asking me any suggestions, how to improve my form when he's doing squats. His knees and foot angles are okay, but tend to lean his upper body forward too much. Well Martin, what I recommend mate is actually look at doing your squats in your bare feet or some sort of shoes which have a very minimal sole, maybe something along like the Vibram brand, but give that a shot mate. What's going to happen there is that it's going to force your body to actually push up through your heels and therefore alter your balance back to where it should be, so give that a go. Right, so Chris has asked, well, Chris suffers from muscle soreness quite a lot from anything from doing weights, kettlebell training, yoga, running, anything like that, and wants to know how we can work on it. So, look, Chris, you've got quite a few different options you can do, mate. Look, first of all, I'm going to rattle off, have a massive warm-up. I mean, let's try and get some sweat dripping before you even start doing any kind of, exercise, massive warm-up, massive cool down, really include a lot of stretching, stretch until you feel the stretch fade away, take your time, take a good 10-15 minutes to cool down. Also, look, some tests have been done by using anti-inflammatory tablets. Look, I mean, stuff that I've heard of is taking about 4 hours before the workout and see how that goes, but mate, it's up to you to experiment. I personally, what I use is brain chain amino acids, or BCAAs. Now look, these have made so many benefits. You can actually get these from your supplement store or health food store, but what it does, mate, is it actually stimulates the protein synthesis and reduces protein breakdown, mate, so therefore you won't be so sore. But Google that, mate, check it all out. Another thing is magnesium supplements. I mean, this has been known to actually flush lactic acid out of your system. You take these just before bed, but again, jump on Google and check them out, mate. Other thing is that your pre-workout meal, and try and have 40% protein, 40% carb, 20% fat. Give that a bit of a shot as well. A lot of athletes usually use those ratios before any big sessions, that kind of thing. Another one, mate, which might be a little bit silly, but you would see if you look at the old school, pumping iron, that kind of stuff. Is actually vibration techniques, and these are actually used from Russia. So look, I'll try and show you a little bit of a demo here, mate. I'm going to look a bit stupid. So if you're doing upper body workout, for example, if you're doing chest, let's say this, a vibration technique is this to really shake it out. I mean, you've heard of the term, shake it off, that kind of thing, walk it off, once you bang your hand or hurt your foot or whatever it might be. And it's actually a vibration technique. And see how I'm just shaking my arm slightly. I'm not going like this. It's a vibration movement. You keep the rest of your body really, really relaxed, and you just move your arm very slightly. So it's like a vibration, so you can feel it through that limb. Obviously, you do it with your legs as well. It is a little bit harder when if you're trying to do your chest and so on, but you use your individual limbs. So give all those a go, mate, and let me know, okay? Helen, all right. Helen's asked, what is worse, sugar or animal fat in the diet? Well, which is the lesser of two evils, really. So look, I mean, sugar has been known to, be more addictive than cocaine. Sugar, I mean, obviously spikes your blood sugar, so therefore your body will put on fat. Some people are campaigning to regulate sugar, like alcohol and cigarettes. The diseases that sugar promote, obviously diabetes, high blood pressure. I mean, it even loses you, it strips the elasticity, I hope I said that right, of your skin. So look, obviously, sugar's quite bad. I mean, animal fats as well. Now look, animals that are bred for food obviously get pumped full of hormones and are treated terribly, all this kind of thing. Now the animals actually will store the toxins and all that garbage in their body fat. Now if we're eating this, obviously then we take that on as well, and then that can cause an endless amount of issues. So, it's up to you, really. My advice to you, Helen, is reduce your sugar. It is addictive. It can, cause a lot of issues. Fats wise, if you don't have to have animal fat, I'm not quite sure, but cooking and so on, use macadamia oil, coconut oil as well. That's the best way to do it. So anyway, guys, geez, I thought I was going to be really fast today, but I'm pushing the 5-minute barrier. So if you got any questions, queries, by all means let me know. You can leave a comment in the comment box below, and we'll chat to you very soon. Thanks, guys.